This is the second episode of the Road to 100 kg series. Since the first one, most of what I gained was knowledge and experience, because I did hit a 1 month long plateau at 65 kg for 7. I did get the 50 kg for 8 reps behind the neck that I wanted in episode 1, and it did contribute to my progress, but I had terrible fatigue management, and I did have to take a week off in order to break through the 65 kg plateau with a 9 rep set. As you can see, it's super grindy, which was a mistake, because after that I had to take another step back and train easier in order to continue making progress. During all of this, I came across a guy named Ben Johnson on YouTube, who basically keeps calling me an idiot for training the way I do, and he's probably right. And he did convince me to train a bit easier, and for that reason, all of my training from now on will be done in RAR 1. I mean, the main lift, the OHP. The accessories can still be near failure or at failure, and I don't think that's going to have a big negative impact. So anyway, I did manage to lift 70 kg for 6 reps with 1 rep in reserve. I also wrote myself a new program which basically never plans for an OHP max out, because I don't think it's worth it at all. Everybody keeps talking about the stimulus to fatigue ratio these days, and I do think there's a lot of value in that, because maxing out on your main lift with such high absolute load just gives you a ton of fatigue for like 10% more stimulus. Not worth it at all. And you don't build good motor patterns as well. You just mess everything up, and you need to take weeks off like me. I've also included a lot of isolations, which I do take all the way to failure, because unlike the OHP, these do not completely cook your nervous system. And you can get all the hypertrophy benefits from RP10 without having to take weeks off. I do think with appropriate fatigue management and general life stress, this program can take me very far. It can take me to my 6 rep goal, which is 87.5 kg for 6, or maybe 85, but with 1 rep in reserve. I am also currently studying in university, which hinders my recovery, let's put it that way. But hopefully my bulking can outweigh that, pun intended. I have reached 80 kg, which is pretty good, and I'm relatively lean still at this body weight, which is the most I've ever weighed. Which means I can gain 5 kg comfortably and stay below 20% body fat. And I do need to gain that 5 kg because, as I've said, the OHP is very body weight dependent. It might be impossible without those 5 kg. Anyway, that's about it for this video. I am very hopeful about the future. My next temporary goal is 20 kg lateral and front raises with relatively good form. I am certainly going to benefit a lot from that extra muscle mass, which is precisely what I need at the moment. Thanks for watching.